low. Maybe turn that down a little bit more. Okay, time to read.
If you want to die from us, you should have built stronger walls. Especially so deep underwater, with no one to save you this time. You don't have the strength to resist us. Your will is even weaker than his was. We've already seen what's behind that cold-blooded facade. Weakness, fear. No wonder he couldn't trust you.
Go to hell. That was pretty sick. Hop! Whoa, heads up!
Is that all you've got?
Get the hell off my ship! Shit. Whoop! I forgot. This just got complicated. Ha! This is a fight we can't win. I need you to buy us some time, Nox. Patch up those holes in the walls. We're taking on too much water. Where are you going? I'm getting out of here. I suggest you get to higher ground. Let's hope this baby still got some moves. I'll start on the lowest setting. Heads up, this might sting a bit. Going to allow thyself to drown? You must swim, Jairus! I don't know how. Come on. It's no good. We're gonna need way more power. Jairus! I'm going to need you to hold on tight to something. I've got to turn this thing all the way up. I'm sorry. But it's the only way we're making it out of this alive. Jairus! Now we're in business. This should only take a minute or so. That's it. Just a little more. A full charge. We're ready to go. It is about time! Hurry and do whatever you must do before we drown. Sorry. I admit that took a little longer than I was expecting. Everything's already underwater. All you have to do now is stand on the platform. On the symbol in the middle, specifically. So many laser beams. Nice music. Once you're there, a control panel will come up. Then you just... What? You're breaking up. And... Hey, do you copy? Why isn't anyone answering? Damn it. Shadows. Jadis, we have to get to that platform. How? It's completely submerged. We shall have to dive for it. But I don't know how to swim. Do not worry. Swimming is easier under the water. I shall pull you down. Just hold thy breath and do not let go of my hand. When I give the signal. Ah! Ah! No. I'm not ready. I can't breathe. Idiot doesn't even know how to hold his breath. I can't do this. Why is she looking at me like that? She gave me her air? She's trusting me to make it to the platform. Cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon! There must be something I can do. I can do this. Almost. Something's happening. Oh, the control panel that Maria mentioned. But how does it work? There's no time to think it through. Just move. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Where's Netflix? I don't want to get my hopes up. But that feeling was so strong. I just need to know. Are you there, my friend? Still empty. had such a strong feeling that something would be different. I guess it was just a meaningless hope.
Nephthys, can I count on you to guide me?
But it's just a feeling. What if I'm wrong?
You won't be wrong. Believe in yourself. That's where true strength comes from.
Why am I still drawing comfort from those words after everything that's happened? My feelings are always too clouded by selfish thoughts to be reliable. Just because I want something to be true doesn't mean it is. Huh? There's blood next to Coda's bed? Where is it coming from? His arm is bleeding? But I just checked it this morning. How did this happen? There's no one here. I need to calm down. Is this some kind of joke? Who would write this? For now, I'll get rid of it. You're not even awake and you're still getting into trouble, Cody. I promise to keep a closer eye on you from now on, my poor friend. Whoever did this, I have the feeling that their message was directed at me. I'm the only one who checks up on Koji's body, after all. Were they also expecting me to heal the wound once I found it? Now I'm the only one who's seen it. Should I tell somebody about this?
What? Where did it go? Do you think he died? Let's not jump to conclusions. Tori did say they were under attack. The tracker would still be in the realm and traceable, even if something befell him. He might have tried to remove it and, blammo.
What's going on here?
Oh, Nephthys, there you are. We received a distress call from Tori a few minutes ago. And she and Gyra seem to have become separated from the rest of the group. However, a fight of some sort broke out and our call was cut short. Not long after, Gyros' tracker signal disappeared. What do you make of this, Nephthys? Are your senses telling you anything?
No, nothing at all. I'm sorry. I feel my senses have been confused lately. Did someone do something to them? Does this have anything to do with the message?
Wait, look! He's back! But that doesn't make sense. Whoa. What is it? The location is wrong. According to this, Gyros is in a different realm. Wait, didn't that realm reach Shadow Hour?
You made it.
You made it. It's time to see you two. It's nice to see you two getting along now, but we got company. This place. These guys. How? Why are we back here? I never thought those guys could get even more horrifying. Don't worry, we should have enough juice for one more jump. Better make it count. Hold on. This could be a little rough. Wait, what the? It disappeared again! No, look, it's back. The realm is different again. Maybe it's just broken?
What if it's a trap?
Trap? What do you mean?
We sent our strongest fighters on this mission, and all of our swords. If Gyrus has found a way to travel through realms without using the Room of Swords, he could collect the remaining swords himself, and there would be nothing we could do to stop him.
I really wish I could read 19 Days. That's one of my favorite pieces of fiction of all time. But I think some of the issues get a little risque sometimes. So I don't think we can do that. Maybe if I pre-scan through the issues and pick out the ones that are a little racy. I don't know. Oh, this music is so good. I love Nintendo music. If that's true, then we must act quickly. Call Ragan. Tell her to lead her party back to the Room of Swords as soon as possible. Our fate rests in their hands. Maria? You didn't say anything about falling out of the sky! Ah!
I told you it would be rough. Don't worry, he's probably fine.
Probably!
Well, it's been a while, but... Hang on. Ugh. See? All good. We're flying. Yep, this baby actually started out as an airship. The view is beautiful.
What realm is this? This is Alistair's realm.
Ah!
Your reaction to seeing me is surprising. Is there something on my face? It's gone. Oh.
Ah, jeez. Go put a new face on, Nox. Or you'll give Alistair a heart attack.
Who is Alistair?
He's a friend. A bit of a nut, sure, but brilliant. Actually, he's the one who gave you the idea in the first place. He'll be eager to finish the job. Excuse me? Finish what job? We're going to destroy the Room of Swords. Short opponents are my favorite, because I hate sharing the screen. Oh, I just love a good taunt to set the mood. And now I'm ready to see some action. Rah, rah! I don't know what you just said, but I don't like your tone. Take this. And this one too. Volatoid uses hydraulic press. Sylvie! Nothing can withstand the force of my hydraulic press. I can't wait to see how this one turned out. It's so satisfying to see how flat stuff looks when I crush it. Up. Yeah, way to go, Sylvie! What? How did you escape my special move? Yeah, I can never understand what you're saying. I feel so... Volatoid is confused. Whoa! The contestant's unconventional input seems to have overloaded Volatoid's mental processors. He's in a state of confusion. My screen! Sylvie, he's unpredictable. Watch out. Just stay out of the way and let it destroy itself. Huh? no! Volatoid has been hit by his own missiles! Does this spell the end for our first boss? Computrons and Gentlebots, in a miraculous turn of events, Volatoid has emerged from the smoke. And is it just my focal length? Or is he looking a lot more sober?
Ahem. I got a little sidetracked for a moment. But it won't be happening again. Sylvie, keep talking. Confuse him again. I said stop that. That doesn't mean anything. Those aren't words. It's working. Flashing lights warning. Volatoid is enraged. Flashing lights warning ending. I warned you, and now I'm pissed.
Volatoid's mood has changed again, folks. Our contestant is really in for it now.
You're not gonna like me when I'm angry.
Oh my, that looked painful. Now this is what I call a show! Rah, rah! Wow, there's a crater in the middle of the arena where our contestant was standing. It's so deep, I can't see anything. Wait a minute. The dust is clearing, and I can just make out her tiny figure at the bottom. She's still alive, but that's gotta hurt.
Sylvie! Sylvie, you gotta hang in there. Shut up already.
Ooh, tough luck, contestants. It looks like Volatoid really took care of her that time. The match will continue when you've chosen a new fighter to face Volatoid.
Who's next? Sylvie! No! This was your stupid idea, Shinju. I'm holding you personally accountable. Relax. You know she'll just reset and we'll find her in the next voyage. It's not the same, you jerk! We have history! I'm falling for her and I'm pretty sure she at least was starting to think about giving me a chance.
Wow! Those are some loud noises coming from that crater. Some leftover explosions from Volatoid's attack, perhaps?
No way. I didn't leave anything left to explode.
The noises are getting louder. Where could they be coming from?
Huh?
Computrons and Gentlebots, I think we just got our answer. The contestant who we assumed had been annihilated by Volatoid's attack is now climbing out of the rubble. She must be made of tougher stuff than she looks. She will be strong, but will she be strong enough to finish his fight? We must get a closer look. Let's send in a Peekabot. The Peekabot has made contact with the contestant. Peekabot, show us what you're seeing. Ooh, yes, she's still alive, but does not look well.
Woo! We want to see destruction! Volatoid's yanking our chain! I thought bosses were supposed to be strong! What a useless robot! My Sylvie is alive! But she looks like she's in a lot of pain. Dummy thick, hello? The proportions are not accurate in this particular. Is it at a weird angle? Is that why it's like that? On a Thursday afternoon. My poor Sylvie, she's too wonderful to suffer. Be cool, man. That's just her stomach grumbling. Huh? You mean she's hungry? Hannah! Girl's got her priorities straight. Hannah! The contestant has pulled out what appears to be a small parcel. But what is that strangely shaped object inside? Could it be her special weapon? Is that? What is that? A cake? It's chocolate. The contestant is now crushing the item in her mouth. What's her strategy? Stop wasting panels. You may have survived my last attack, but just wait. I haven't even gotten started. Wow! You don't see that every tournament. She's propelled herself into the air. With a punch! The contestant is touched down and looks ready to continue the fight. And do my lenses deceive me? Her stats and rank have improved since we checked before the match began. Is it the power of the mysterious item she ate? Wow. I need some of that chocolate. That's my Sylvie. She's packing punches and powerful items. Matt. You're stealing my spotlight. You're trying to make me jealous. Be careful what you wish for, huh? Yeah! Feast of fists. Are you seeing this, folks? It looks like Volatoid has met his match. But that was just the beginning. The door to the second arena has opened. More challenges await. Claim your prizes and proceed to the next stage where the show will continue. You did it! You did great, Sylvie. That's my girl. Those were some groovy moves. Good job, rookie. You gave that hunk of junk the beating of its life. And look what was in the chest. Guess we'll be taking back one by one. Since we don't have enough to go around, let's establish some rules. If you're fighting around, you get a sword. But until then, it belongs to the one who's earned it. What? You're going to give the sword to a rookie? Shouldn't it go to seniority? Experience is overrated, Shinju. The way I see it, strength, honor, and courage are the only things that have any worth. There's something else in this chest. Looks like some kind of coin. Oh! Didn't that robot lady say something about that machine? This kind of reminds me of that game realm from the South Gates. The machines that took tokens kind of like this. Oh. A grenade? It says quiet bomb, silent but deadly. Let's hope so. Come on, time to move out. This is the box that Sylvie got the chocolate from. What an amazing stat boost on item. I wonder if there's any left. Huh? There's a note inside? Maybe it has the ingredients listed. Sylvie, I heard you like chocolate, so I learned to make it. I'm still practicing, so I hope it's fancy. So it's nothing fancy, but I hope you like the shape. Love, Ollie. What? Does this mean what I think it means? It was just regular food? So all that power. This is Ragam. Ragam, we need you to return to the Room of Swords as quickly as possible. Gyrus is making his move. We're going to destroy the Room of Swords.
What did you say?
She said, we're going to destroy the Room of Swords.
That is insane. Wherefore would you would you do this? How will we go home?
Who says you need the Room of Swords to go home?
That voice in the sky did.
Ugh, this is pointless. Sorry. This is pointless. I could understand, but I doubt. I could explain, but I doubt you'll believe me until you meet Alistair.
Jada, speak some sense. Surely this sounds crazy to you too.
I admit it's hard to believe.
Aye, thank you.
But I've heard worse. I'm just saying. Let's meet this Alistair person and hear him out. If we're not convinced, I promise we'll go back to the Room of Swords. Just you and me.
Fine.
Huh. Okay, sure, whatever. You guys are wearing me out. When we get to Alistair's, I'm gonna take a long hot bath. Where exactly does this guy live? He runs a hotel shop forge in town. It used to just be the town inn, which he took over while we were laying low. But he eventually expanded and ran every other shop out of business. Say what you want about the guy. He's a pretty shrewd businessman. This place looks even bigger than the last time I was here. Granted, that was almost 2 years ago. Look at all these customers. But where's Alistair? Ring for service, huh? Okay, let's give it a try. Ring, ring. What was that?
Hey!
Sleeping on the job, old man? If I go to bed, I miss a sale. But now you woke me up and there's no one here to buy anything. Seriously? We came all the way here after 2 years and you're worried about selling stuff? Do you forget you're not really a shopkeeper? Oh, wait a minute. If you're here, then that means he's back. It worked. But wait. There's something off. With Gyrus? What do you mean? She wasn't part of the plan. She's beautiful. Welcome to the crew. Oh gosh. Come here, friends hug. Ow, 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 ow. That beautiful rose has got some thorns. But I know what would make you feel better. Hold me in your big strong arms. Wait, get off. I've had about all the nonsense I can handle today. We need to talk. Well, why didn't you say so? We should probably go somewhere more private.
Not everything has gone according to plan, but we made it here in one piece. Even the implant worked like a charm. We made it to 2 realms on one charge. Although according to Nox's reading, someone made some modifications to the original design. It contains a tracker, for instance. So they know where we are. But will they be able to follow us? We should be fine. According to these two, they sent out the biggest party they could manage since they believed the realm was difficult. Jairus' plan to have Nox destroy all the mini-scouts within 10 seconds seems to have done the trick. They'd have to be desperate before they'd send out any fighters without a sword. They might get desperate eventually, but by then, we'll be ready. You should not underestimate the Room of Swords. We sent our best fighters on that mission. They may well complete that realm with ease. Yeah, we thought about that. So Alistair has been holding on to the sword from that realm. They won't be able to open the realm's gates without it. So they are trapped? It's safer this way. Wait. It's safer this way. They'll be out of our way, and their 5 swords will stay accounted for. Meanwhile, the Room of Swords will be flailing to regain control. That will buy us the time we need to regroup. Aside from the 2 swords that Alistair and I have, there are 3 more that our colleagues have been holding on to in the remaining realms. Once we find them, we'll return for the 5. What about the 12 that were lost to the Shadow Army? Those are with Jairus. It's true. I do have them. But they're locked away. I may not be able to return them. Just give it time. It's all coming. It'll all come flooding back like always. Always? There's a period of adjustment every time you've been reset. But then you spend some time in the black box, and you pick right back up where you left off. I told you about the black box? Accessing memory. I can relive memories in just as much detail as the day they happened. But that's not all. I've seen moments that I can't remember living. It might be some sort of black box. That voice. We've known each other for a long time. There's no secrets between us. He gets angry when we talk about our friendship. Oh? So ye are saying that this black box would allow Jairus to become the guy who massacred the Room of Swords 2 years ago? That explains a lot, actually. But why bother to collect the swords if ye intend to destroy the Room of Swords? The fate of the Room of Swords is tied to the swords, and destroying it is the only way to meet the terms of the contract you entered to come here. Contract? What contract? Think about it. Wasn't there something you were longing for back home that just seemed impossible? Something that you would have done anything for? Water. And if someone offered you that thing in exchange for everything you've gone through here, would you have accepted the deal? If someone could offer me such a thing, of course I would accept. And I'm sure your queen would be grateful. How did you? I'll be honest, I'm cheating a little. One of my talents is to see the oath someone is sworn to. I'm a businessman after all. Contracts are my bread and butter. You've sworn quite a few. You must be a woman of your word. But there's one oath that stands out above the rest. The one you swore to save your queen's life. So, I've known from the beginning why we're all here. Say I were to believe you. Even so, the instructions were to complete the Room of Swords, not destroy it.
But what if it already was completed? Every sword was in its place to lock the structure from outside. If you ask me, the Room of Swords isn't a means to freedom at all. It's someone's prison.
Whose?
Oh no! There's a lot I need to tell you. We'll start here. From the beginning.
What if ye are wrong? The people in the Room of Swords did not seem to me like criminals. They are frightened and perhaps paranoid to a fault, but they only wish to return home. We have seen what Jairus can become, his shadow side. Does that not worry you?
Some lack of control is unavoidable in his weakened state, but he always did his best to ensure our safety. In addition to powering the ship, these devices will allow us to help Jairus stay in control when he can't do so himself. Don would like everyone to believe Jairus is too unstable to be trusted. When Jairus' power returns, it'll take more than a bag of tricks to stop him, and Don knows that. Which is why he'd do anything to hold Jairus back from realizing his full potential. Which is why we had to lay our trap by scrambling the swords and drawing out Don's strongest fighters. To give Jairus time away from the Room of Swords to find himself again. Think you can handle it? Don't worry about it. Are you sure? If there's anything you need to tell us, now is the time. I said don't worry about it. Great. And I guess we're off to the races. Hold on. You've been quiet, Tori. What'll it be? Are you joining our cause or not? I still don't know if I should trust these people. Someone is definitely lying about what we were meant to be doing here. But if I return to the Room of Swords now, these people will still be trying to destroy it. I might as well tag along a bit longer so I can keep an eye on things. Then if they are up to no good, perhaps I'll be able to stop them. Hey, count me in. Awesome. Oh no! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go to the spa to take a hot bath. Oh no. I totally forgot. We have a special spa package, today only. Every visit to the spa comes with a free back scrub from the owner. See? This is what I meant. This is what I mean. I'll be grateful to have some more female energy around here. What? What do you mean? I appreciate all the energies. Okay, how about this? New customers only. Tori, what do you say? Jairus, you count as new too, under the circumstances. A limited time offer. What a creepy old man. But is what he said true? Could I be here? Oh, music stopped.
Can I eat it?
Brickbuster, one of my favorite videos of all time. Could I be here because of a deal that I made to save my queen's life? And if so, why can't I remember doing it? That's the wrong accent! Could I be here because of a deal that I made to save my queen's life? And if so, why can't I remember doing it? I don't know what to believe. Is Jairus a threat? Was everything I learned in the Room of Swords a lie? And are the rest of the people there being lied to as well? I need to get my mind off it for a while. I think Maria said the spot was this way. It is late. Everybody was probably going to sleep by now. I should have the whole place to myself. Apologies. Sorry. Apologies. I thought everyone went to bed. I thought you would be sleeping. How are you feeling? After the boat, I mean. Better now. You? Me too. But I still have sand in places I do not know exist. So I am looking forward to the spa. I'll leave you to it then. Thanks. Jairus, perhaps I was wrong about you. I am sorry for what I said on the bracelet. Keep it. You're going to need it if you're coming on the mission with us. Jairus, I hope you know that you still have a choice. Just because they expect you to be someone doesn't mean that's who you are. Yeah, I know. Hey, yo, anyway. How embarrassing. My heart still has not quieted down. I just need to relax. I've had enough of men for today. Nox? What are you doing in here? Alistair sent me to refill the shampoo bottles, and he asked me to film the whole thing for quality assurance. Get out of here! And take these with you! Don't do anything that pervert says anymore. I don't know how long I can keep this up. That bathrobe wasn't there before. Someone must have come by. Damn, boy! Thick! Well. I don't know what that means. I'd like to be alone for a while. Without anyone watching or waiting for me to be the villain or savior or whatever. Is this the kind of pressure you always felt? Jesus Christ! I never knew this room had a view. Oi! How long have you been sitting there? Doesn't matter. I told you there are no secrets between us. Oh shit, that's a scary look. Relax, I was only kidding. Bisexual king. I just came to talk. Sit down. Why don't we play a short game? First one to get all of his piece, all the other pieces wins. I don't think I can. Sorry, I guess I don't have this memory back yet. Oh, that's okay, I'll teach you. Maybe I'll actually win for once. Fine. So, how was it in the Room of Swords? Did they welcome you back with open arms? Not exactly. They don't trust me much anymore. What about, oh, what was his name? Koji? What about him? I just thought he might be happy to see you at least. He died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'll be fine. You're really bad at this. What do you expect? I told you I don't know how to play. I'm not talking about the game. What? What? What was that for? I could see your contracts were different right away. But I played it off until I could be sure. But now it's all right here, clear as day. This contract was created about a week ago. A promise to pretend to be the owner of his body. I could tear this contract right now. Right now, you'd be thrown into oblivion. Or would you care to tell me what's going on? Last one. You're bluffing. There's only one way to find out. Ah! Okay, wait. It was just supposed to be a temporary arrangement. It all started in the black box. We're here. Lit. Now what? Are you going to let me go? It's not possible yet. But once I reclaim the black box, I'll fix everything. I promise. And what if that doesn't work? I've done this a few times already. Trust me, it'll work. If you're such an expert, then what do you need me for? I need you to convince me to do this. What? What? How am I supposed to do that? I'm losing my Russian. Just explain the situation. From an, I would say, perspective. Oh! From an outside perspective, this looks really bad. It'll take more than a simple explanation. Listen, I know myself. I can be a little stubborn. That's an understatement. But a vote of confidence from you would go a long way. We don't have the same kind of relationship anymore, remember? Why would he care what I have to say? Well, he definitely doesn't trust me. That's for sure. Did you say something? Shh. Look. You told me they'd turn against me. You made sure of it, didn't you? The implant, the arm, the shadow. You planned everything so I'd be trapped and have no choice but to turn to you. Is that why Koja died too? Kid? Koja. Kid, we need to talk. It's good to see you too, kid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are you apologizing for? Did something happen? You died and it was my fault, and now you're stuck in the black box. And that's why I couldn't let them kill me. But I screwed it up. The shadow took over and I almost killed everyone. I'm sorry, I'm acting pathetic. Everything is a mess and I don't know how to fix it. What happened to your arm? The cost of pulling the shadow into the black box. I'm sorry. I made the decision in the moment. It had to be done. Do you think I'm stupid? I found the designs for the arm. This was all part of your plan. I think you let the shadow in here on purpose. You did it just to trap me. So I would slowly lose control until I had no one to turn to except you. Also, you could come back again. For what? To kill and abuse the rest of the people who trusted you? Stop. I know you've been put in a terrible situation, but you've never been a bad person. So go easy on him. Kozya, I saw what happened. I know how much I hurt you. I thought you'd be on my side. Well, I am on your side. I've always been. I was angry too. But there's more to the story than meets the eye. Everyone makes mistakes. But he's trying to make things right. Just give him a chance to explain. Explain then. What do you want from me? Only what I want for myself. Take your memories back. Learn from your mistakes and make things right. The people who were lost in the incident, Kozya, you won't be able to help any of them until you become whole. I'll show you everything you need to know. But it takes several days of constant meditation to sort through everything. And you can't afford to draw attention to yourself by laying comatose in your room for that long. This must remain a secret, or someone will intervene. So you want me to come back here every night when I'm alone, is that it? Unfortunately, we've already waited too long to begin. The shadow has already got a head start on us. And as it gains control over the black box, I grow weaker. It's been subdued for now. We need to make you whole before the shadow returns. Then what do you propose we do? Jairus, with your permission, Kozya will take over your body so you can go on without drawing suspicion. As long as they think I'm playing along, they shouldn't become suspicious of what's going on. What? Is that really necessary? I could just hide somewhere and they'd think I went missing. There's no need for anyone to take over my body. Where is it? If you suddenly went missing, they'd be suspicious also. If you do nothing, the shadow will take your body anyway. Is this really the time for modesty? Psst. So they admit it's kind of pervy. Besides, there's another part of this plan. There are people waiting for me in the realms to collect the final swords. If you can find them, they'll explain the rest. But with any luck, we'll be done long before that happens. Jairus, have you made your decision? I trust you. Just please take care out there. You have my word. So you're Kozya. The same Kozya who killed Jairus 2 years ago? You knew about that? That's what I thought. It's an honor to meet you. Jairus always spoke highly of you. It's just a shame we're not meeting face to face. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. That's a surprise. I've been starting to feel like we weren't as close as I thought. Well, he trusted you to fill in for him. That's a pretty big deal. And you got away with it until now. So I'd say he was right to do so. I wonder why Jairus didn't warn you about my power, though. He would have known that I'd figured it out right away. He may not have counted on us meeting. I've been here longer than we planned already. It's getting harder to keep it a secret, and I'm not sure who to trust. The only reason I'm telling you is because you tried to throw me into oblivion. and the plan would have been ruined anyway. Ah, yes, I'm sorry to put you to the test like that, but we can't be too careful. You see, the black box is critical to our success, and it's highly contested territory. We can't let it fall into the wrong hands. How long did you say you'd be pretending to be Gyrus? Just a little over a week. We may not be out of the woods yet. You mentioned there was a shadow. Oh my gosh, I just put it together. That was a flashback. He's been Koja ever since he's got his haircut. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm good now. Yes, but it hadn't been back since Gyrus locked it in a memory. Alright. That's a cute picture. Okay, that's the end. But I do want to watch Rickbuster. So, let's watch Rickbuster. Okay. We're done now. Good night. Wait, let me turn this off before I forget. Okay, good night.